Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another interview with King Solomon Entertainment Company and Media Group. Thank you guys so much for your support. And we thank you guys so much for all the comments and the likes and the share. And that's how you definitely could help us by sharing this video, commenting, and giving us wonderful, great feedback. Before we start another great commentary video, and this video is about the Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers versus and the King perspective on that. And before we do, we like to always start off every video thanking our partners and our sponsors. Heart to Heart for You, healtoheal.org. We want to thank you guys so much for your the GQ Automotives Complete Services for your wonderful partnership. We want to thank Dr. Amanda Rosette Therapist Group for your wonderful, wonderful partnership. And also we want to thank the Tommy Washington Massage Therapist Group for your wonderful, wonderful partnership. Please reach out to these companies and let them know you heard about them here on King Solomon Entertainment Media Group. And they'll give you the King Solomon discount. Please let them know that you heard about them here. Thank you guys so much. And if you are interested in partnering with us and sponsoring with us, please let us know, and we'll definitely let you know how to do that at our official website, KingSolomonEntertainment.tv. Thank you guys so much. And if you have not already done this for us, do me a favor now and subscribe. Make sure you go to most social media platforms, especially YouTube and Twitter. King Solomon ENTCO and Media Group is YouTube and Twitter. Please definitely subscribe from there. That's who we are on YouTube and on Twitter. King Solomon ENTCO, right in the title, and Symbol Media Group. Facebook, we are King Solomon ENTCO. Instagram, we are King _ Solomon _ ENT _ CO _ and we are also on LinkedIn as well as Twitch. So definitely make sure you guys go and share, and subscribe and follow us on social media platforms. And we also on Clubhouse, King Solomon ENT. So we are on most platforms, definitely growing on all platforms. If you guys want to help us directly, please Cash App, JL capital and C, all caps, lowercase LAYBON. Greatly appreciated. Everything is going back into the platform to grow it, to give it what it needs, and to update everything. And we appreciate all the support. So thank you guys for that. And so, yes, so now we're going to get into the video and the commentary of the Earth, Wind, and Fire, and the Steve Harvey hosted it. Earth, Wind, and Fire, and the Ron Isley Brothers, the Isley Brothers versus. And it was great. And the King perspective, it was a great versus. You do know, since producer Timbaland and producer Swiss Beats have sold it to Thriller, this was the first versus produced by Thriller. A lot of people are comparing the production because it was a big, big problem before with the sound and the production quality and the cameras and everything. So Twitch definitely stepped it. Thriller definitely. I'm sorry. Thriller definitely stepped it up by definitely enhancing the production. Great job on that. Stepped it up because the host Steve Harvey, he wanted to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful versus platform. He's a huge fan of both groups. Both of these groups are so nostalgic to a lot of us because we grew up listening to this timeless music. When you were a kid, your mom used to listen to this. You did not disturb them when this music was on. You cleaned up to this music. You done a lot of wonderful things to this music. It definitely puts you at a certain place in a certain time. They came out from the gate, both of them with wonderful, wonderful hits that really took you back. And this was definitely a family moment. I don't know who you watched it with, but it would have been great to watch with the family. Kids, everybody sing these songs. We sung this song with our parents, and everybody could sing these songs because these songs are still even good today. That's that timeless kind of classic music. Earth, Wind, and Fire, and the Isley Brothers. Great stuff, and it was just wonderful from the beginning to end. and just brought back a lot of memories. I thought it was wonderful. The sound was great. You also have to look at the fact that when you are a class act, I mean, both acts are class A acts all the way. They already shared that they were friends for a long time. They respect each other's music, but the way that they all had just dapper and just very well dressed and very well behaved, and how they was complimenting each other, and how they really truly just spoke about each other and all the memories and what they were doing when they wrote these songs and how much these songs mean to them. And you definitely got a sense of the times and period that it was. You got a sense of the struggle during that time. This was definitely a different time, and that the music definitely made the times, kind of like, you know, you just was able to like endure, and this type of music got you through tough times, and it was love music. It helped you to fall in love, and you remember what you were doing when these musics when this music was playing. It just was really nostalgic, and just really was a good feel, and brought back a lot of memories, a lot of family memories, a lot of childhood memories. And we got to give a shout out to D Nice. Did a wonderful job. D Nice did an excellent job in DJing this. Um, Guys, speak about the little feedback they was giving Steve Harvey. People doing the comments were definitely saying, "Steve, you're doing too much. Why are you here?" But Steve, if you follow Steve at all, if you listen to his radio show, Steve was not really misbehaving. Steve was just being himself, because even if you listen to his radio show, he would go on a tangent about these groups, been doing it. And so, because I knew that, I knew Steve, like he said, he heard about the verses, he had to be there. And him being involved as a host really takes it up another, because what other verses do you know had a celebrity host? So he really took it up for Thriller, and I bet you Thriller didn't have no complaints when he said he wanted to host it. And everybody, even Steve Harvey, was dressed to nine, like he always dressed well. Definitely had his cigar. He was really enjoying himself. And also the I wanted to mention about the verses. Oh, and Steve Harvey was gave a tribute, or he was said prayers for DMX, so he mentioned DMX name, and I thought that was really nice. He said we're praying for him, his family. In the comments, they was pretty much talking about really wanting to just play the music and enjoy it. That's how much people were enjoying it. They didn't want to hear no commentating. They didn't want to hear nobody talking over it. Everybody just loved this from start to finish. And definitely mentioned that it was a vibe. It was a great vibe, and that it was a great verses from start to finish. Nothing but hits. But I wanted to definitely talk about this, and I think I'm going to close on this. By comparison, the verses that had happened before, with all the other verses, that happened before, with Keisha Coles and Ashanti and all them other verses prior to, what you're learning, especially since Billboard has came out with a strategy list and what they go by to determine who won, is definitely becoming a strategy of how they compare just song to song or hit to hit. And it's more than just that. They look at the bigger picture, they look at the whole picture, the consistency. So a lot of talent, when they're coming on now, you can tell that their catalog is placed under that restriction, or under that um, being viewed for, now that they have a rubric and a guideline that is determined over time, or maybe it was always there and a lot of the talent did not know, or the team did not know that they were doing it a certain way, or they could arrange their catalog or how they played their songs in alignment with that. And so, but now that is becoming an ongoing thing with a lot of groups and stuff, that hopefully the talent that come on would adhere to what they actually determine who wins the verses. And of course, people always have their take on who won versus who lost. But in this case, a lot of people are saying tie. According to Billboard, I think they gave it to the Isley brothers. But nevertheless, both of these groups, you cannot really say who won. I'm talking about. Some people are saying Isley Brothers definitely killed the second half. Earth, Wind, and Fire took the first half. People are saying tie, but all the songs from start to finish, wonderful, wonderful verses, wonderful catalog, timeless music, class A acts. This was by far the best verses yet. I don't know who had the highest numbers, but definitely as far as production, as far as everything that went into it, the hosting, DJ Nice, all of it was just superb, and hopefully get better and better since Thriller has definitely taken over and have stepped in. But a lot of people are saying the Thriller app was controversial. It was hard to transfer music and get on. Hopefully, Thriller will definitely improve their app and make it better. But until then, we're gonna continue to follow the verses and let you know, hey, the verses is a wonderful thing. Got us through the pandemic, and it's still an ongoing thing. And wonderful, wonderful, great content and idea. So congratulations to Thriller and to Swiss Beats and producer Timlin for this, and keeping it coming. Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Isley Brothers, Ron Isley, and of course Steve Harvey. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you share this video. That would really, really help us out. Share this video and subscribe if you have not subscribed. We are on most platforms. The subscription is right there in the title, and the title right there. So thank you guys so much for that, as well as if you want to support us directly, there you go. We appreciate you so much, and thank you guys for watching this video. And until next time, we are King Solomon Entertainment Media Group, and we're just going to continue to bring you more content and just more great videos. Thank you guys.